Hi guys, this is Dr. Brian Opp from Opp Family Chiropractic right here in St. Francis. And today I want to talk to you about a group of symptoms that I see often in our clinic. We get a lot of patients that come in with gas and bloating, so intestinal issues. Definitely we get the asthma allergy patients, especially this time of year. The food sensitivities, the cravings for sweets, a lot of joint pain, of course, they come in with. A history of urinary tract infections, and a lot of different brain fog in people. So what do these all have in common? Well, often this is all due to what's called Candida overgrowth or a yeast infection. What is the yeast infection usually caused by? Well, we overprescribe antibiotics is number one. So kill good bacteria, leaves the ability for yeast to overgrow and take over what was normally be a nice balance of good bacteria. Now you have that overgrowth of yeast. Other things that most people don't realize is birth control pills and oral steroids. Those are a couple of medications that people are on a lot of very often. So the average 15-year-old is going to be on some birth control for menstrual cramping, acne, and it's said that 80% of all fertile females are on some type of birth control pill during their lifetime. So that just leads to those overgrowth of Candida. It also then leads to an issue with our blood sugar. So we get these big, huge spikes when we do these types of things, and that'll lead to diabetes. And those sugar spikes will then once again cause more of that overgrowth of Candida, and then you just see this kind of cycle go. So what are the ways that we really determine if this is what's really going on? We like to use a test called an organic acid test in our office. It's simple, it's a take-home test. It's a first morning urine sample. You send it off to the lab, and we get a bunch of different markers besides Candida. We'll get also if you have a bacterial infection, if you're producing things like oxalates, which often comes hand in hand with Candida overgrowth. But it really determines what type of treatment we're going to give a person to help get over these things and what foods to really avoid. So if you're dealing with any of these things like the joint pain, brain fog, urinary tract infections, gas, bloating, asthma and allergies type things, definitely give our office a call. We can start to get to the bottom of what's really causing a lot of these things. I'm Dr. Brian Opp from Opp Family Chiropractic. I hope you enjoyed this message.